Congratulations! As leader of the Saints, you've been selected as this year's contestant for Genkibowl VII. Please meet us as soon as you can, and good luck to you!
Engaged.
Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the craziest, wildest, bloodiest extravaganza outside of Juarez, Genkibowl 7. I'm Zach, and you all know my tag team partner, Bobby. Bobby, previous Genki Bowls have had no lack of surprises.
Of the nastiest sort, Zach, and this year will be no different. Murder, mayhem, and fun are all just a big part of any Genki Bowl, and the Genius Mancat has cooked up an exciting list of never-before-seen events that promise to be even deadlier than anything we've ever seen before.
Oh, hey, worse than the Grizzly Bear Rodeo from Genki Bowl 4?
There is absolutely no doubt about it.
Wow, I'm actually salivating. Oh my goodness. And as an added bonus, Bobby, we've just learned that the leader of the 3rd Street Saints will be taking part in today's festivities. Think they can keep the winning streak going, huh?
We're about to find out. The games are gonna begin, so let's get down there. And when I say down, we mean down. To the action!
Here we are, Genki fans, at Apocalypse Genki.
Today's match was created by Angry Tiger, putting her own spin on the classic, super ethical reality climax.
That's right, Bobby. And I hear there's new things in store for our mascot.
I think Tammy can fill us in on that. Tammy?
Thanks, Bobby. In the deepest, darkest corners of the jungle lives a great warrior, protected by fierce traps and mascot bodyguards. She...
Whoa, hold on there, Tammy. What are you doing?
Reading the script Angry Tiger handed me.
She handed you a script?
And the best part's coming up. She keeps her minions in line through the threat of shark-infested waters. So beware, all who enter the jungle of the Angry Tiger.
Well, that was entertaining. Thanks, Tammy.
You're welcome, Zach.
Amazing. Sharks are a new addition to the Genki wheelhouse. Looks like those mascots better hope they don't fall in.
Extended reality!
No reason to pass that up.
We don't see a contestant dominate an arena like this often.
Cash in pocket!
Another hot time at Genki Bowl.
That should give them an edge.
Bonus!
Another great burst of action by the contestant. Another pine maneuver.
Cash in pocket!
Hunter is loose.
It's hot!
This is not what the fans want to see. How's things behind the scenes, Tammy?
I just spoke with one of the mascot trainers, and he expressed his apprehension at the new format created by Angry Tiger.
These mascots have been coming to Genki Bowl for years. them so worked up with this match?
We have so many of those hired to fill the ranks of the Genki mascot army, taken from the streets of Steelport. They're more used to the urban jungle than the actual one. Now they find themselves on unfamiliar ground.
It's just a set dressing. How bad can it really be?
Reports of malaria, yellow fever, and gangrene have been pouring in over the last few days, putting several of the mascots in the hospital for treatment.
I call shenanigans on this side. When a contestant is deadly with a firearm as the leader of the Saints in Genkibowl this year, they're just looking for a way to get out before facing their impending death.
Whoa, I have to agree, Bobby. You know, it looks like fear is getting the better of them.
Several mascots have already lost limbs due to...
And that ends the match!
Great news! Professor Genki has requested that you escort him to the Genkibowl publicity appearances. However, he can be a bit eccentric. See if you can get him all charged up to meet his fans.
Only fools stand up to me. Out of my car!
Bring it back here! Hello, Genkibowl fans! Zach and Bobby here bringing you some exciting Genkibowl updates from the Genius Professor.
That's right, Zach. We've just received word that Professor Genki has decided, in honor of Genkibowl 7, to make a public appearance on the streets of Steelport.
And I also hear that the Master Ceremony will be escorted by none other than our current Genkibowl frontrunner, the leader of the Saints.
If you want to meet the genius behind the epic extravaganza of bloodshed and carnage, then head to Leather and Lace.
And while you're there, go ahead and pick up a gimp suit for that special someone in your life. That's all from us. We'll be back later with more coverage from Genkibowl 7.
You know, I could use a gimp suit.
No one stands in my way for long. will be mine.
I'll run with you. Sure thing, dog.
Your presence is needed for the start of the next Genkibowl 7 match, created by the Genki Girl's Sexy Kitten. Please head there as soon as you're able so we can get underway.
La mejor.
In such a hurry.
Welcome, Genkibowl 7 fans, to the latest and greatest contest of guts, gore, and glory, courtesy of that crazy cat man, Professor Genki.
That's right, Zach. And today's show brings with it a very special surprise. Professor Genki's very own Genki Girl, Sexy Kitten, has designed a brand new game for our contestants to play.
And what a game it is. Here to tell us more is our correspondent down on the streets, Tammy Tolliver. Tammy.
Thank you, Zach. Our contestant will have to maneuver a giant ball of yarn throughout the city and cause as much damage and mayhem as they can before time runs out.
A giant ball of yarn? Looks like Sexy Kitten definitely put her paw print on this show.
That's not all, Bobby. The ultimate goal is to catch the mouse. Do that, and the contestant will score big.
A mouse and a ball of yarn, huh?
Is something the matter?
No, just sounds like my friend's bachelor party.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I want to know.
You really don't, Zach. We never did ride that mouse. This contestant is really starting to get the hang of things.
Well, they should, Bobby. The leader of the Saints has been one of Genki's best contestants to date.
After their performance on Super Ethical Reality Climax, I'd have to agree. The ease with which this Saint shot their way through the arena was inspiring.
Indeed it was. I still get goosebumps thinking about it.
Are you sure those are goosebumps, Zach?
What else would they be?
Zach, weren't you just telling me about some rash you and your wife got from a restaurant last week, right?
Oh, that wasn't from a restaurant per se.
Well, that's good. I have reservations there tomorrow night.
You do? Well, then stay away from a waitress named Karen.
Gotta stay in practice.
Guess what? The professor thought you did such a fantastic job, he wants you to drive again. Remember, don't look him in the eye unless you want to wake up in a North Korean prison camp.
Hey there, Genkibowl fans. Are you ready for another surprise? Courtesy of Professor Genki himself.
After his last public appearance, Genki has decided to stir up his adoring yet bloodthirsty fans yet again.
And of course, the leader of the Saints, the champion so far here at Genkibowl 7, will be accompanying him.
I heard last time the crowds were ablaze with excitement. Literally. Some people left with third-degree burns.
Nothing like a little calamine lotion won't fix. So, sports fans, if you want to catch a glimpse of the genius man cat, hurry on down to Planet Saints right now.
And don't forget to tune in for the next event here at Genkibowl 7.